Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you 5 tips for tomorrow's racing. And we're going to be going to Newmarket for the first tip, where we go to the 225. Going to go my long shot of the day here with a horse called Peripatetic. Probably just butchered that pronunciation, but this horse is trained by Roger Varin and Ryan Moore is put tomorrow in the colours of the Cheveley Park stud. Currently available at 20 to 1. I'm going to recommend a 0.5 each way selection here. Now, this horse, last time we saw her, was actually a game winner in a small runner race at Goodwood. She made all from the front that day, and that tends to be her running style. And I think if Ryan Moore uses prominent tactics tomorrow, she might be able to seem to good effect. I just thought the horses at the top of the market in here were definitely worth taking on. I thought William Haggis's horse was worth taking on. I thought Charlie Appleby's Eternal Pearl as well. Wasn't so sure about her. I think they've both had hard seasons, but I think this filly's open to a little bit more improvement. She's by Ulysses as well, who himself did very well as he got older. So I think that will definitely bode well for us. I think he's passed that trait onto his progeny, and I think she's overpriced here, and she could definitely outrun her odds. And I think at 20 to 1, I'm willing to take a chance there as my long shot of the day. We then go to Haydock for the next best, where we go to the 240 on the card there. Speycaster here is going to be my next best for Hector Crouch and Rafe Beckett. Currently available at 4 to 1. Going to recommend a 1-point win bet here. Now, this horse, Speycaster, comes here from a little bit of a break. He's not been seen since the summer when he finished 4th at Haydock, when he was slowly away that day. However, I don't think that was a bad race. And off a mark of 81, he could just have a little bit more to come from it. The blinkers go on as well. The yard are going well. I think he could have a few pounds to play with here. And it's interesting that they're persevering in this kind of race, where they could have maybe found a bit of an easier contest if they want to exploit that mark of 81. So for me, I think he can go well in the 240 Haydock. And that's why he's going to be my next best today. We then go to my nap in the 335, the Joel Stakes. I just thought Mustasabeq here was a little bit overpriced and a bit of value at 4 to 1 for Jim Crowley and Charlie Hills. Charlie Hills' team haven't been going great guns the last couple of weeks, but they did have a winner at Kempton on Wednesday, and the other horse ran for him, Loves Me Like a Rock, finished second. So maybe the are turning a little bit of a corner. But this horse, Mustasabeq, I thought he might just have the conditions in his favour tomorrow. There could be a little bit of rain around, and if it does ease up the ground, that would definitely suit him. Plus, I think on some of his other form this season, if he's replicating his second behind Chindit, I think he's got a massive chance. I don't think this is a strong Group 2. I want to take on Tempest, who I just think has been given some winnable opportunities in France. So I do think Mustasabeq, like I say, I think he's got a bit of something about him, and he's won it in the past before. So I think tomorrow, I think he can definitely go close. And yeah, I think he can win that race in the 335 in Newmarket. I think he'll go well. We then go to the 445 at Newmarket, where we're going with Passion and Glory here for Holly Doyle and Saibin Sorrel. Currently available at 9 to 2. Going to recommend a 1-point win bet here. I just didn't like the way they rode this horse last time, when they rode him off the pace at Haydock behind Ammat, who's a horse going in the right direction for Burrows. The form of that race has worked out okay. You have Royal Champion in there win at the weekend. So I do think there's a lot to like about that. I think if they go to prominent tactics tomorrow with Passion and Glory, that will really suit him. Holly Doyle coming back is a positive as well. And Saeed's team tend to go well at this time of year. They've got a good record and they're operating at 50% strike rate at the moment. So plenty of ticks in the boxes. I think they'll just track without a fight. And I think in the end, he might be able to pick up the pieces and get the job done. So that's why he's going to be my selection there. We then go to the 545 on the weather at Newcastle. Bringitonboris, 15 to 2 for Callum Rodriguez and Keith Dalglish. I thought he was a bit of an each way good thing here. Now, this horse, Bringitonboris, last time we saw him, we actually put him up on the YouTube channel last week when he finished 4th in the Racing League. That arguably was a better race when Racing Sam won it. God, I don't know where he came from, winding back the years there. But Bringitonboris, I think, I think this is definitely his grade. Callum Rodriguez coming back on again is going to be a positive. He's not been seen on him for a while, but he's got a good record on him. The last 3 starts, he won on him twice, and I think the other occasion he finished second, so plenty to like. I couldn't believe he was dropped down a pound to 73. I think that's well within his circumference. He's got a good course and distance here as well. Course and distance record. I think he's a 4-time course and distance winner. Plenty of place efforts. I thought 15 tomorrow, he could definitely go well. So that's why he's going to be my last tip of the day. So there's the selection then for tomorrow's racing. If you're enjoying this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Lucky Loaders 15. Please remember to gamble responsibly, and we'll be seeing you again.